and I'm hanging with her friends again. Great taste, beautiful place, and you're fashionably late. And I don't wanna be that guy that makes you sad, makes you cry again. Without a doubt, sorry about hanging out with your friends. Go! Crap when you call me back. As a matter of fact, don't act like that. Everybody knows you're right. Everybody sing along. And I don't wanna be that guy that makes you sad, makes you cry again. Without a doubt, sorry about fucking all your friends.
What?
It's 9 o'clock on the dot at the spot, and I'm hanging with her friends again. Great taste, beautiful place, and you're fashionably late. And I don't wanna be that guy that makes you sad, makes you cry again. Without a doubt, sorry about making out with your friends. Making out with your friends. see what I mean when you see my creation. It's a place of trust, I can meet you there. There's no time to spare, come on show me you can. What you believe in will become real. All of my dreams are all I see. Try not to wake me, can't you see? All of my dreams are all I wanna see. Try not to wake me, try not to wake me. All of my dreams are all I see. Try not to wake me, can't you see? All of my dreams are all I wanna see. Try not to wake me, try not to wake me. Trapped inside my own dreams, I'm not complaining. Leave behind all I ever become. Here it can disappear. There's no use in crying, all my tears won't drown my pain. Free me from your sorrow, I can't grieve you again. I watched you let yourself die, and now it's too late to save you this time. You bury me alive, and everybody's gotta breathe. So don't leave me die. To consider my own emptiness and lies. All I did was love you, now I hate the nightmare you've become. I can't let you fool me, I won't need you again. I watched you let yourself die, and now it's too late to save you this time. You bury me alive, and everybody's gotta breathe. So don't leave me die. To consider my own emptiness and everybody's gotta breathe. So don't leave me die. To consider my own emptiness and lies. situation leads to agitation. Will she cut me off? But it's been an amputation. I don't know if I can. I'm the jerk. Life's not fair. Fighting all the time. This is out of line. She loves me not. Loves me not. Do you realize I won't compromise? She loves me not. Loves me not. Over the past 5 years, I have shed my tears. I have drank my beers and watched my fears fly away. And until this day, she still swings my way. But it's sad to say, sometimes she says she loves me not. But I hesitate to tell her I hate this relationship. I walked out today, this is over. I don't know if I care. I'm the jerk. Life's not fair. Fighting all the time. This is out of line. She loves me not. Loves me not. Do you realize I won't compromise? She loves me not. Life's not fair. I'm the jerk. Not for lie, not for rhyme. Sometimes I'll be fighting all the goddamn time. It's making me sick. Relationship is getting ill. Pissed off, stupid man. On the real, could you feel what I feel? What's the deal, girl? Tearing up each I was blinded by the darkness, wishing for a ray of light. And every day I felt so heartless, with a future not in sight. You crossed my path when I was down. You brought me back on solid ground. You gave me strength, you changed my luck. My only friend when times were tough. Little drops of heaven, my saving grace, sweet embrace, 24/7. Let your love rain, you ease the pain. Drops of heaven. I was in my darkest hour when I felt an angel's kiss, and all the heartache were devoured when a thunderstorm of bliss. You picked me up, you broke the ice, gave me a touch of paradise. I'm standing tall, I'm shining through, and girl, it's all because of you. Little drops of heaven, my saving grace, sweet embrace, 24/7. Let your love rain, you ease the pain. Drops of heaven, my inspiration, love creation, 24/7. My heart and soul, eternal blue. Drops of heaven. Hollywood Tony Danza cuts in line. Old school Hollywood, washed up Hollywood. Standing in the sun, I'm wasting my time. Old school Hollywood, washed up Hollywood. Old school Hollywood baseball, Jack Gilardi's 10 feet tall. Old school Hollywood baseball, me and Frankie Avalon. Old school Hollywood, washed up Hollywood. Old school Hollywood, washed up Hollywood. Hey man, don't you touch my belt. Old school Hollywood, washed up Hollywood. Standing in the sun, I'm about to melt. Old school Hollywood, washed up Hollywood. Old school Hollywood baseball, Jack Gilardi's 10 feet tall. Old school Hollywood baseball, me and Frankie Avalon.
thousand tears I've cried, screaming, deceiving, and bleeding for you, and you still won't hear me. Don't want your hand this time, I'll save myself. Maybe I'll wake up for once, not tormented daily, defeated by you. Just when I thought I'd reached the bottom, I'm dying again. I'm going under, trying you. I'm falling forever. I've got to break through. I'm going under. Blurring and stirring the truth and the lies. So I don't know what's real and what's real and what's not. Always confusing the thoughts in my head. So I can't trust myself anymore. I'm dying again. I'm going under, trying you. I'm falling forever. I've got to break through. I'm so gone and scream at me. I'm so far away. I won't be broken again. I've got to breathe. I can't keep going My heart is bleeding just for you. Please follow me, and it hurts to know the truth. Are you looking for savior, chasing a dream? Love turned to hate. Now I'm crossing the border, sealing our fate, but I'm not afraid. Pushing it for the first time, life is turning around. I'm telling you, you will like it, I know. Pushing it, it's the first time, holding and setting free. Pushing it, can't break away with me. The second chance I know won't last, but it's okay, got no regrets. And I feel the end here, I'm a fool, getting closer, but I'm doing what I should. I've been drowning in sorrow, chasing tomorrow, running away. Now you're crossing the border, sealing tomorrow, but you're not afraid. Pushing it for the first time, life is turning around. I'm telling you, you will like it, I know. Pushing it, it's the first time, holding and setting free. Pushing it, can't break away with me.
Don't know what's going